When love and skill work together, expect a masterpiece. My name is Tiaan. I'm from a small town called Rawsonville. I'm one of the winemakers at the Toitskloof wines. I've been a winemaker there for three or 4 years, almost 4 years. I've been in the wine industry for 13 years. If you've never been there, please do yourself a favor. We've got some fantastic wines. Okay, the first wine I'm going to introduce to you is the Toitskloof Sauvignon Blanc 2020. One of my favorite wines. It's one of our flagship wines actually. At the cellar we've got 4 different styles where we use Sauvignon Blanc. We've got a non-vintage brut, Sauvignon Blanc based. Then we have a cold climate, Lands End Sauvignon Blanc, grapes that we source from the cold area, Elim, Napier, and that side of the regions. And then we've also got our Sauvignon Blanc, Tiaan Sauvignon Blanc, and something new that we added this year to our family is old vine Sauvignon Blanc. Fantastic wine. It's beautiful tropical flavors, and we also have we harvest in sections. So we have got a greener style and a tropical style. And at the end of the harvest, we just blend them together. For me personally, it's one of the best ways to enjoy summer. It's a nice ice cold Sauvignon Blanc. When we harvest our Sauvignon Blanc, we put the juice in the cold tanks and we leave them there for 4 or 5 months. Actually, just after harvest, we take them out. So we make it nice and cold to about 4 degrees, and we just leave them there for 4 months. And then afterwards, we inoculate with yeast, and that means that we freeze the water inside the juice and we make it more concentrated. So at the end of the day, you've got a more beautiful, subtle, more flavorful Sauvignon Blanc, not your normal Sauvignon Blanc. Yes, there's a lot of science that goes into the Sauvignon Blanc, and like I said, with the freeze process, it's at the end of the day, it's a nice, soft, easy drinking Sauvignon Blanc. What I mean with tropical is that it's a lot of lychee flavors coming through. It's tropical, with beautiful pineapple as well. Just a hint of grass, but not too much. So it's a more tropical style Sauvignon Blanc. And I think on the palate as well, it's nice and smooth. It's well balanced between fruit and acidity. The acidity is medium to high, but not too high. It does not overpower the fruit. And there's also like a slight tartiness on the palate that I love. I like the Sauvignon Blanc with pasta, but I will go seafood actually. Yeah, I think you can enjoy it before a braai. You can enjoy it between a braai, and you can do. This is a very versatile wine, so you can do a lot of things with it. Okay, so the next wine that I brought with me today is the Toitskloof Pinotage Rosé. I think this is also the perfect way to start summer. It's a beautiful wine. It's one of our newest additions, and each year we try to perfect it. It's got a nice, beautiful fluorescent color. How do we get this color? This color comes from obviously the skins of the grapes, but to get it to this perfect point is we only leave the juice on the grape skins for around about 6 to 8 hours, and then we take the juice off. And then that's the perfect balance for this color. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it's beautiful. And after that we just pump the juice into stainless steel tanks, inoculate it, and fermentation takes about 2 to 3 weeks. Luscious wine. I think it's just a beautiful, luscious wine. Easy drinking, fantastic way to enjoy with a lot of style foods. I think also with seafood, pastas, I think light style curries. It's on the nose actually, it's just full berries. It's raspberries, strawberries. All you need with this wine is maybe a picnic blanket and some snacks. I think then you're sorted. On the palate, there's a lot of layers, luscious, almost like a full-bodied styled wine. And it's got a lot of length, beautiful balance between fruit and acidity, And yeah, I think this is it's going to be one of my favorite wines for the summer. Yeah, it's 100% Pinotage. And yeah, the thing with Pinotage is you can't leave it too long on the grape skins, because you need that natural fruit and acidity. It's a South African style grape variety. It's made in a beautiful way, and I think Pinotage overall is a pretty versatile grape. I think this is a truly South African style Pinotage rosé. Okay, the third wine is out of Toitskloof Pinotage 2018. Going from the Pinotage rosé to the Pinotage, it's truly South African, and yeah, this is just also a beautiful fruity flavored wine for somebody that appreciates a nice red wine. On the nose, slight subtle wood flavors, a little bit sweeter on the nose. Plums, cherries, slight hint of chocolate, and then on the palate it's just nice and smooth, easy drinking. Well balanced between fruit and wood, and also acidity is not too high. You don't want in a red wine. Pinotage, obviously, it's a little bit more tannic, a little bit more robust than the previous wines. So we just leave it on the skins for 2 to 3 weeks. Fermentation takes about 2 weeks. We ferment it not too hot, just nice subtle fermentation. And yeah, this one you can enjoy with bigger style foods. So like some curries, you can enjoy it with nice braais, oxtail potjie, you name it. That's the one to have for the people that want a little bit bigger wine. Unfortunately, that's all I have for you guys today. From my side, Tiaan and from the Toitskloof, I hope you guys have a nice festive season and a happy summer. Cheers.